217 Recovery Podcast. We are back. It is the 6th of August, 2019, after the Lord passed us. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Ryan?
Very good. Corey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing swell. It's Ambassador Ryan Beckman.
Ambassador Corey Winfield.
Yes, sir. Having fun in recovery today?
I worked and had a few meetings up.
All right.
Fun.
Hey, it's fun, though. We had fun. I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun. We played over-under.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
With who?
Naveed.
Oh, you can't let Naveed play over-under.
Well, we did.
Ugh.
It was honks. People driving by honking. The number was 4. I guessed over.
No.
I lost, though.
Yeah. How many honks did you get?
3.
So close.
I was working in the back a lot, though, so I figured if I was more out front...
Yeah, see, you can't be playing over-under where somebody can affect the outcome. Because, like, the other day, when you and Laura played how many ice cream flavors I was going to try, like, she was, like, going, hey, try that one, try this one, Corey, try this one. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure.
Well, I mean, I wasn't waving to people, but...
You know, you were bending over. Did you have your shirt off?
I did.
See, you know, and then he can be like, oh yeah, Ryan, go in the back, you know, and you work out there, and then it influences it. So
yeah,
and over under how it works is you can play it anywhere, anytime, just not with Naveed. No, you can play with Naveed. I like Naveed. he's good people, but like Ryan and I, we like to play it with hot chicks, sometimes with fupas. I don't think we've really done fupas, but I
have never done that.
You can do it anything, you know, blondes, brunettes, tough guys, short people. And you know what I mean by short people?
Honks, ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, when you're going into a store, a place, a fair. We used to play a lot at like fairs and events that we would go to at the radio station. We would go out there and yeah, how many mullets are we going to see today, guys? And then the guy would pick a number 5. All right, over under. You take the under, someone takes the over. It's a lot of fun. If you just want to spice up your trip to Walmart, you can do it. And it just changes your trip. Kind of like fantasy football changes the way you play football or the way you watch football.
Rad team's going to win.
Yeah, Ryan's rad team. Chris, he just signed up. Chris, how many teams are in there? 7?
7 now, I think.
So we got 5 more teams left. Matt hasn't signed up. I don't know if he's going to or not. I don't know. But 5 teams left. I know 3 people that want to get in it, so... Running out of room. If you want to join the 217 Sober League, we're going to have a lot of fun this year. It'll be my first time ever playing fantasy sober.
My first time playing, period.
Yeah. Chris, it's your first time. Van, he signed up. It's his first time. Anna's first time.
A lot of first-timers. You probably win.
I think number 1, which is Adam's team, that's what he was number 1. So he gets it. He was my first mentee. I was his mentor in treatment, and then I had another.
What is the deal with
mentee.
that?
I don't know.
They just assign mentors to people in there. You have to have one. Or
Yeah,
what?
well, I mean, there was people that I was offered, and I would ask them a series of questions, just out of randomness. And if I didn't like their attitude or personality, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not working with that guy. Sorry, I would just say that right in front of them. I got time for you, bro.
I guess
Go ask Rob.
Treatment, I didn't have there was no mentors or mentees.
No, well, I'm your mentor now. Right?
Well, a lot of people said they looked up to me.
Aww.
Positive male role model in their life.
Aww.
All kinds of good stuff.
Aww. That's cute. I'm sure you did good. Good job.
Did.
But back to number 1. He, I think, has played before fantasy football. So I'm trying to think. There's somebody else I think that's played before too. I think Bobby's played before, but anyway, if you've never played before, it's fun. It'll change the way you look at football. We're born, Chris.
Even if your team ain't really good, and not like if you're supporting an actual NFL team and they aren't very good, like you're a Lions fan, then you can actually have something to look forward to watching.
Yeah.
And still be engaged in football and not have to go through the woes.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened with a lot of Detroit fans. I'm just going to throw that out there.
All right, yes. But if you want in the league, let me know. You know how to get a hold of me. And I went with Dale. I always say Dell now because
Dale?
Dale. Today, and we were talking about some ideas, and of course, I talked to you about the idea that I have about starting something that would actually employ people in recovery. And I talked to my therapist about it too, and she just threw out a bunch of not a bunch of negatives, but she's like, well, what are you going to do when they don't show up to work? What are you going to do when they do this? What are you going to do with that? I was like, I don't know. We're going to have a plan for that, okay? Like, we'll have a plan B for that. Calm down. Like, why are you trying to rain on my parade?
There'll be multiple drivers.
Yeah.
Is
Or
that what
workers, yeah. You're gonna give away the idea, Ryan. And then we'll have those 218 guys trying to come for our 217 stuff. No. But I don't want to say too much about it right now just because I don't really know the avenue I need to go. But I mean, I do, but I don't. But it'll be really cool. And it'll help people and people in recovery. We need jobs. I just met with Tupac earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Why'd you roll your eyes, bro?
Because that's a lame name.
Tupac?
Yeah, who goes... I mean, Tupac is dead, okay?
Whoa, are you trying to say...
Yeah. Let it go. It's in the past.
No. All right. Well,
I don't think it's a very good role model or something I'd want to portray myself as.
You don't think Kendra's a good role model?
I don't think Tupac is something I would want to be called or
You don't want to be called a black man?
associated with. Yeah, that's what it is. No, it's
Ryan.
because he was what? A gangster, drive-by shootings, drugs. Is that what you're all about, Corey?
He was
Corey.
He was an actor.
Corey, yeah.
He was just playing a part, man.
Mm-hmm. Is that why he died in a drive-by shooting? Because he was just playing the part?
Yeah. It was supposed to be fake bullets.
Yeah.
He didn't really die, by the way.
Oh, and then there's that.
Yep.
It's just, anyways,
No.
no offense to Kendra.
I don't know, you just offended Kendra. You have offended
Get a grip on yourself.
Tupac fans, like people who've ever been to jail, white people.
I don't think he's a very good role model.
Little
that's all I'm
people.
saying.
Women. You offended everybody.
I'm just
Teachers,
I'm highly
kids.
offensive.
Puppies, babies. Anything else you want to tackle tonight? But we went to Charlevoix meeting, but she was saying, she's like, I got to get a job, and now technically I got this on my record, and I don't know, and it's just like, she's a good person. Mm-hmm. It's not about what you did, it's about what you're doing, and she's doing good things, and you're doing good things. I'm doing good things. Chris over there.
But I don't know about him.
Things.
He's just doing things. I don't know if they're good, bad. Actually, he's just doing nothing.
Yeah. But, hey, that's good, because he's not drinking or
That's
using
what keeps him sober, though,
Yeah.
Power to you.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on doing nothing, Chris.
It's not. But
I think he's got headphones on.
But the idea that I have, though,
Learn to zone us out.
would put people in recovery in nice-paying jobs.
Yeah.
And you would be helping other people as well. And there's a need for this service. And I was talking to Dale about it, and I was like, look, since you said vehicle or drivers. Oops. He explained to me, he's like, well, here's how you do it. Here's what you need to say. Here's what you need to do. Just be real transparent with what you're looking for and how you're going to do it. And that makes sense. Don't just think, oh, well, we need a vehicle to do this. No. Describe that vehicle and make it awesome. And here's why it needs to be awesome. Don't be afraid, pretty much, he said, to
shoot high.
Yeah.
Aim high.
And when you justify it, because I know I never just had money. People never just gave me money. So I feel like ashamed, I guess, asking for it. But he's like,
when you're doing it for the good of the world.
That's what he's saying. He's like, look, they gotta
get rid of the money anyway.
Yeah, they gotta get rid of it anyway. So convince them.
Better.
Yeah, and he's like, once you get your 501c3, he's like, it opens the door so much. He's like, this other website, but you can't be a part of it until you are a 501c3. It just, you can not go after, but you can look for people who are looking to give money away, who might have, like, just for example, maybe they have like a soft spot for children who are neglected. And if you're a charity that does that kind of thing, well, then boom, here's who you need to ask, and explain to them why, and they will hook you up.
Give a heartfelt story.
Yeah, but don't just go in there and say, hey, I need a vehicle because it'd be nice to take some people to Disneyland. No, but if you say, hey, bam, this is what I need, this is what
community needs.
Yeah, like this is what we want, but this is what we need. This is a necessity, and the community does need it. I can't wait.
It'll be beneficial on both sides. I see a lot of wins.
Yeah, and it's like giving back. So it'll be really good. And I'm not going to go with the whole negative. I mean, there will be a plan B if somebody misses work, but I mean, there's always a plan B. It doesn't matter if somebody's in recovery. I'm not going to hire people in active addiction.
No.
I'm not going after those people. But, there'll be a hiring process. And, I'm sure we can't hire every single person in recovery. But I want to find work for people. I want to help people out, man.
Yes, definitely.
I really do. Because a little bit of inspiration goes a long way. Like we were talking yesterday. Like we're going to do the Sober Living House. And Joyce could probably help us try to figure that kind of stuff out, too. And, you're a handyman. You can lead up that. You can find the house managers. You can find the houses. You say the Canada needs some.
Yeah, they're dirt cheap in Canada, eh?
Yeah. The UP, you're saying, needs some
there
houses.
Is absolutely no sober houses up in the UP.
After living in a sober living house, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But, of course, this is like one of the nicest ones you could ever stay in. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't scare me as much. Like, because I told my mom she needs to open up.
Ours will be better.
Than my mom's?
No, than this one.
Oh,
setting the bar high.
Fired. But no, they would be, though.
Well, I mean, I can remodel everything and make it great. Making recovery great again.
Yeah. But, I mean, they got plans. And like I said, though, the other day, we don't know who's going to come into our lives from 6 months from now.
No.
Like, who's going to pop in with just this great idea?
I didn't even know you 6 months ago.
Right.
Look at us now.
Look at doing things. And I told Dale this, that we can do whatever we want. I told Kendra, too. I was like, we can do whatever we want. Because she's like, I'll go do this. And I was like, Kendra, set the bar higher. I didn't say that to her, but I kind of looked at her
She's like, I'm going to walk some pets for recovery. No.
Yeah, she could do that. That kept her sober, and she made a few bucks. She'd be down. But set the bar high. You can do whatever you want. What's stopping us? I told her, I was like, we can be as big as we want. We can be as huge as we want. And then I told her, it doesn't matter. If nobody listens to this podcast, it doesn't matter. Because we're still doing it for us, and we're still helping people. And I think that might have kind of sunk into her, or just was like, he's talking in circles. He just said we're going to be big, and we're going to do big. We are going to do big. And you know who sets that? We set right in our mind. Yes, he's pointing to his head, in case you couldn't see that. But yeah, we are the ones who set whether we succeed or whether we fail. Mm-hmm. If we fail at this, I don't even know what that would mean. I'm not even trying to go there. But we're going to succeed.
Sure.
And the things that we do are going to be successful, and we have to look at it that way. We just have to. And the people are going to hate. That's fine. Let them hate. I mean, we're not going to do everything perfect. We're going to mess up all kinds of stuff along the way, but we're going to learn from it.
And hopefully not too many people.
Right, yeah. Hopefully the people can stay grounded.
Ryan and Chloe, you know what they said? Send me straight to relapse.
Oh, my gosh, those guys, eh? Thought I was living in a sober living house, but I don't know what the hell
we don't have
was.
all the answers or anything like that. No. Everybody's got to find their own path and their own passion. That's, I think, happiness, all that stuff. It's all inner.
Yeah.
If you work on the insides.
If you're living in one of our future sober living houses, though, and you have a passion for something, let us know. We'll help you as much as we can. I mean, that's
going to be the diversity
and
all
weeks
that.
Away, though.
It's going to have so many creative people there. I can see it already.
Yeah. Like, people will probably get divorced and, leave their families just to come live in our houses.
That's what I'm thinking.
And work for us. I'm like, I want to work for those guys. Like, I don't even care